Okay, so hello guys. Good day. Today we're going to do our assignment and assessment in week two on NAV two subjects. So today we're going to discuss or explain the purpose of the nautical chart. We're also going to explain the nautical chart content and that essential for navigation. And we're also going to state the procedure to effectively use nautical chart, and we're going also to explain how to keep your chart updated on board. So first, we have to know that nautical chart, when we are sailing on the sea, actually we always use this one for our navigation. So nautical charts are maps of coastal and marine areas providing information for navigation. They include depth curves of sounding or boats, aids for navigation such as buoys, channels, markers, and lights, islands, rocks, reefs, and other hazard and significant features of coastal areas, including promontories, church steeps, water towers, and other features helpful in determining positions from offshore. So basically, guys, nautical charts are very important on sailing because we can see all the symbols and all the depths of the ocean, all the necessary precaution that needs to be checked while we're making our voyage on board. So the traditional chart is made from paper and has a large format. Now we also have electronic charts that work on our GPS units. Both electronic and paper charts provide information necessary for safe navigation. In order to get the most of the information of this page, you may find the buoys, beacons, and lights are totally covered in H2 navigation. So so today that is all about the nautical charts. So today we're also going to discuss what are the things that we can see on the charts. So first, um, so so we can see here that the scale of charts. So the scale of chart is the first thing to check before commencing a chart work. The chart scale is given shown in the name of chart. After taking note of it, allow yourself to glance through the latitude and longitude graduation along the chart. Once you are familiarized with the scale, the chances to a wrong plot largely reduce. So the scale of charts, we have to check this one. So scale of chart is one part of the chart. So we also have on the nautical charts, we can also find the notes of the chart. So the notes are, once you are aware of the scales, read down the notes, which is also below the chart name. Such notes contains a very important information regarding the navigation through that particular are covered by the chart. The information will include any submarine or naval exercise, anchoring, fishing areas, traffic separation schemes, any additional information, and where at wreck. So mostly, guys, like all the notes we can see, we have to check all the notes to give us additional information about our voyage. So when we are making like a voyage plan on this one. So the other things that we can see on the chart, that would be the chart symbol. So true knowledge of chart symbol is highly insisted. Without understanding the correct symbol and its meaning, the reliability of the chart will be diminished, and the chances. So next to charts, we can see chart symbols. So next to chart symbols, that will be chart correction. So mostly, guys, there will be a correction of our chart. Mostly it is done by weekly, like a weekly update, because things, route of the ship changes from time to time. Aside from environmental factors, it could be also that there's a human factor, like they made some things in the ocean that it is not safe for voyage anymore, like they did some pipings inside in that area, and then every ship can no longer pass into that section. So chart correction, guys, this one is being updated. Mostly it is weekly by the notice to mariners. So chart correction is the responsibility of the second officer. So it is the second officer who will ensure that chart correction is being updated. Mostly it is weekly by the notice to mariners, and chart corrected up to date with all permanent and temporary corrections which are received weekly via notice to mariners. So yes, this one. So the permanent correction are marked on the chart using the magenta ink. So NITP correction are marked using a pencil. So chart correction, guys, we have to use a magenta ink, and T and P corrections are marked by using a pencil. It is important that not to miss out these corrections while doing chart plotting, as far as vertical plotting towards lines near or above any correction. So T and P are more likely to miss out as they are marked using a pencil and tends to fade it out on time. So next, guys, will be the GPS position. So GPS position can be plotted directly to all new ABA charts as they remain in a WGS 84 datum. GPS position have an accuracy of around 50 meters. Avoiding plotting GPS position when navigating in coastal and restricted areas, as such margins can be dangerous. Also, while navigating in shallow waters and when mountain nearby, multi-path errors can take place, and hence the accuracy of the position will be further compromised. So aside from the GPS positions, we can also see radar fixes. Radar fixes is considered as the most reliable fix while navigating in coastal waters. Radar fixers are best when it fixed using a radar conspicuous objects such as a Raycon or Remark. Raycon and Remark are indicated on the charts by a magenta circle and are easily identifiable on radar too. So it is recommended to notice them on charts and used for position plotting. So GPS position, radar fixes, visual fixes, and position of circle and the line. So we can see that one on the chart also. So aside from the nautical chart, we also have the nautical publication. So nautical publication is a term and used in maritime circles describing a set of publication generally by national governments and use of the safe navigation on ships. So when you're making the chart, guys, we have also to check our nautical publication on boards to make it sure that when we are plotting something, we are doing it right and we are following the guidelines on that one. So that's all about the nautical chart here, and aside on the nautical chart, we can also the list, so that would be that is actually different here. So that's all, guys. That is all about the nautical chart and who keeps on updating them. That would be the second officer. So the second officer will be responsible in updating the chart weekly using the notice to mariners that is being sent by the offshore people to inform us that there's an update going on in that certain place, and then so we have to update them to make a safe plan or safe voyage of our ship. Okay, so thank you so much, and that's all, and have a nice day.